So I had my ex-girlfriend that I lived with in Paris for 3 years. She was friends with a group of people who were in music. And then there was, so she went to see these friends, right? And when she arrived, the friends tell her, yo, there's this girl who says that she had sex with your man. And she's there, she's telling us the story of how this happened. And she said that, yeah, I was here, I met Kaysha in a club, blah, 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 blah. And I knew he had a girl. I know who she was because she's your friend. But you know what? He arrived and he said, well, I love you. I like you, blah, 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 blah. And then we went outside of the club. He had this huge limousine that we went to the limousine. And on my way to getting me home, he fucked me in the limousine. So my ex was like, wait, what? Limousine? First of all, that's not his style, but okay. When? And she says, so the friend tell her that the girl said it was like, it happened like 2 days ago. And my ex says, well, Kaysha went to Amsterdam. No, I was in New York. Kaysha went to New York like 6 days ago. And he's only coming back in 4 days. So he's in New York. Are you sure that she says that it happened on 2 days ago? And so the guy asked the girl, because the girl was there in their house. Are you sure it was 2 days ago? Are you sure? Yeah, it was 2 days ago. This club, blah, blah, blah. So my ex says, I'm on my way. She takes a taxi and she goes there. So the girl was talking, telling her story about whatever happened with me, right? And my girl arrives in the place. And they said, hey, do you know her? And they're like, I'm not sure. I think I saw her somewhere. Yeah, listen. This is Kaysha's girlfriend. So go ahead. Tell her your story. Oh, no, I was extrapolating a little bit because, but no, that's not what I meant. But actually, like, it's something that I wished happened. But like, I don't know, because, And my ex just said, like, give me one reason to not beat you up. No, but I have a lot of respect for you and Kay, but I'm a big fan of him. So no, what I was telling was more fantasy. Blah, blah. I'm gonna beat you up. Listen, when she told me that story, I was like, what the hell? How is this possible? How is it possible that I'm in New York? So she called me. I was like, I have a story to tell you. The story's crazy. I was like, what's going on? And she started telling me this, that, this girl. Do you know this girl called whatever? I said, yeah, I think she told me she's a singer or something. So I go to my Instagram. I think, yeah, it was Instagram already. I go to my Instagram and I show her the direct messages from the girl. So listen, she tell me she's a singer. She loves to go to the studio with me one day. But then she was like, oh yeah, you know my friend who's the manager of this artist? I say, yeah. So they were at the dinner, blah blah blah. She tells me the whole story. I was like, nah, wait, I never saw her in my life. And she was like, yeah, but hey, lucky for you and for me, she was telling her story in front of my friends. And my friends, they actually called me and asked me where I was and where you were. And I said you were in New York for a week. So then I just went there. I beat her ass. I was like, well, she deserves that shit. Hello, Chris. Oh my God. That's crazy. What up, Paul? Yeah, maybe they will. I think they didn't already. Let me see. Let me try. Ah, it's still on Spotify. All right. So it's just YouTube. Good. Yeah, we'll see. I think they're waiting, and they're smart to wait. Ain't that crazy? That's true what you're saying. A whole mess what people have become. I do agree. Hey. Listen, being famous means attracting everyone, especially crazy people. This is so true. You hear, you don't want to, you mean no harm to nobody. You just chilling, and all of a sudden you have people who invent stories about you, and it's scary because like you never know who will believe the things. You never know, like in terms of just emotionally, if your girl don't have friends who are protecting them, if it's friends who, let's say the same story happens with people who are angry at her, this can destroy your couple. This can destroy your relationship with that person, where based on a lie. And that's the problem to me with a lot of these people. A lot of people, they don't realize the harm they can do to relationships, and they don't care. And yeah, listen, if my ex didn't have that person and she didn't show up, the girl would be there lying about her limo. Listen, I'm not into limos, first of all. And I'm not gonna take some girl that I don't know in a limo when I just met her. Makes no sense. But listen, the story was amazing. Some people were believing in it. Some people were like, nah, really? Until my ex shows up, and they're like, yeah, tell the whole story to his girl now. Oh no, but there you go. And I think a lot of people, and we see it with the Jussie Smollett story, who still claims he's innocent or whatever, that this whole bullshit happened. You have people who are willing to do anything for clout, for fame, who are willing to say anything, and they walk free. And this is dangerous as well. To me, we have to be in a world where everybody can talk, but people have to be held accountable for the things they say.